Got one, baby. Oh! What a beautiful day it is to be out here on a small creek in the Black Hills. It's about 2 o'clock, so we got a little bit of a late start today, but it's the winter time, so we just give it just enough time to warm up those waters and get those fish really active, eating on some bugs. We're gonna get out on the creek here and fish an indicator rig. It's winter time, so nymphs is where it's at. I don't see too many things hatching at the moment, so we'll go ahead and throw indicator with some nymphs underneath and might try a little bit of a streamer. Probably something small like a little leech, but we'll see what we can do. So let's get out there and fish hard. Always like to get my rod out before I get my waders on, so I don't catch a hook or anything on my waders. It's always seemed to do me a lot better that way. You gonna start it? Go ahead and get started here and get our rig set up. We're using a 9-foot leader. Gives us some pretty good stealth when we're trying to get by some spooky fish. I'm going to use 6X tippet today. Again, it just gives us another chance to get by those spooky fish and have them eat your fly. For my top fly here, I'll probably use a little silver bullet baetis. If I can get them out of here. Nice, good buggy pattern for top fly. Put a little clinch knot in it. Snip off that tag end. Don't do what I do. Don't use your teeth. Try to use a pair of tweezers or tweezers. Pair of fingernail clippers or your little nips. Touch up my fly a little bit here. Make sure it looks nice. Then I like to just go about 2 foot down, 24 inches down, put my bottom fly on straight to my hook end of my top fly. Another clinch knot. For my bottom fly, we're going to put on a little purple perdigon. I like these purple perdigons. They're a good searching pattern. Fish just eat them up. They not only work in the wintertime like today, but they work in the springtime when you have a nice runoff. That purple really pops. Get some fish turning their heads. Lubricate it up with a little bit of my saliva. And there we go. It's my indicator rig with 2 flies. I'll start off with my indicator about 2 feet up here. These airlocks are really good, but I like to use the new Oros indicators. If I can find one in my box. Any color works. I like the pink ones. They like to stand out in the reflection of the water. Cinch it down there and we're all ready to go. If you stick around to the end of this video, I'll let you know what creek I'm on. It's a great creek in the Black Hills. The fish are always biting year round and the fish are abundant. There's a ton of them out here. It's a nice little deep winter hole right here. Go ahead and we'll start right over here. I don't see any fish at the moment, but you want to start at the back end of your pools and work your way up that little run. So I guarantee right up in here is that's where we're really going to hit some fish. Fishing with an indicator again. So you want to be able to control your line out there and give it some mends every once in a while. Move down a little bit. Get out of that weird current. Everything's flowing down pretty simultaneously here. Okay, we'll work our way up a little bit. Ooh, a little drop. Work to the back side there. If there's anything, there's a little shelf sitting out there. Work our way back up a little bit more. Get a run all the way through it. All right. Seeing some fish down in there. Got one, baby. Oh, that was a good one too. Doggone it. All right, let's work our way up. Whew, this ought to be tricky. Ah. Nice little run here. Usually the fish aren't sitting in here too heavy, especially during the winter time because it's pretty fast, but we'll see if they're out here today. It's a little shady in this area, but see if we can have some luck. Again, we'll start really slow, working our way up through the run. Don't try to move too fast. In the wintertime, you really want to target those unshady spots. So you want to hit the sunniest as you can get. That's where those fish are really eating on these colder days. Today's not too cold, so they might be out a little bit more, but my line control is pretty crappy. Go on that backside and we'll see what's going on over there. Ooh, oh, that was a nice fish. There's one. Not too big, but just big enough for me. Oh. Ooh, really pretty. This guy's really pretty. Really pretty fish there. Perdigon fell right out of his mouth, so that's good. Get him back in the water. Not the best day on the water, but got into a couple fish. So that makes me happy. It's good to get out in the wintertime. The fish are always biting, and it's just fun to get out and fish. If you want to see some more action-packed footage come summertime or come springtime, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this video, enjoyed the scenery, or whatever it may be. And leave a comment on anything I can do better or that you'd like to see more of. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Fish hard. On a small little creek.
Why are you yelling? I'm not helping, am I?
Girl. So let's get out there and fish hard.